So another question is, describe your writing process. Do you outline, plot, and plan, or is your writing more organic? I definitely have a little bit of a mixture of plotting and then allowing it to organically produce. And so I'm really not sure where that falls on like the typical pantser plotter scale, because what I do is I get an idea of where things should go. Usually I have an ending, and in fact, when I first started writing this series, I knew where my middle was going to be, and I knew where my end was going to be, and I knew where my beginning was, and I knew nothing else. And then I started just trying to figure it out, and my early draft is not good. So I actually went back and started planning, this should happen here, this should happen here, and that allowed me to move that original middle that I kind of saw to actually the end of the second book, because I always knew it was going to be a trilogy, and so it gave me a lot of space to play around with things. And then as I was working on creating the plot for the second book, in the sense that here's what's going to happen in this chapter, in this chapter, in this chapter, because that's how I lay it out, I was able to break it down and then still explore those scenes. And in a lot of cases, that original thing that I had kind of like plotted, I'd be like, oh no, what if I twist it this way and I can make it this way? And so it still allows for a lot of organic discovery, I think, because I just have an idea of where I want to go, and I'm really solid on the bits that really matter.